Then another special property of carbon atom is tetravalency. Tetravalency is nothing but we know already what is valency and what are valence electron. That number of electrons present in the outermost shell is called as a valence electrons, and we know already what is octet rule. Every atom want to complete their outermost shell for stable nature. So to get 8 electrons in the outermost shell, the atom combines with other atoms or elements and get the nearest noble gas electronic configuration for the stability. So just like that, carbon also want to attain the stable electronic configuration. For that, first we will see the electronic configuration of carbon atom. The atomic number of carbon is 6. So 2 electrons in the K shell and the remaining 4 electrons in the L shell. So to attain the stable electronic configuration, carbon atom needs 4 more electrons. For that purpose, carbon can able to combine with carbon can able to form 4 covalent bond with carbon atoms or any other atoms. So this is the special nature of carbon, because carbon only having 4 valency in the outermost shell. Most of the elements are having 3 valency or 3 as a valency or 2 as a valency or 1 as a valency. But carbon has 4 valency. So valency 4 is a different nature. So because of this property, carbon can able to form 4 covalent bond with other carbon atoms or any other atoms. So because of this nature, carbon can able to get more atoms to combine, and it can form more carbon compounds. This is the next special feature of carbon atom. And here we are going to see one example. In methane, carbon combined with 4 hydrogen atom through covalent bond and form the methane. Carbon combined with 4 hydrogen atom through covalent bond to get methane. Next we are going to see the another special feature of carbon, that is multiple bonds. The valency of carbon atom is 4. Because of this valency, carbon can able to combine with itself or other atom through single bond or double bond or triple bond. This nature also found only in carbon atoms, carbon compounds. Carbon atom can form single bond or double bond or triple bond. And we know that the bonding nature of the compound only decide the physical and chemical property of that compound, whether it is ionic or covalent or coordinate covalent bond. It's not a matter, but this bonding nature only decide the characters of physical and chemical properties of that compounds. So because of this double bond and single bond and triple bond, the physical and chemical properties of carbon compounds also varies. And one of the common classification of carbon compound is hydrocarbons. Here carbon combined with hydrogen to form hydrocarbons. And according to the bonding nature, hydrocarbons also divided into 3 types. They are alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. In carbon and hydrogen combined through single bond. They are binding through single bond. And in alkene, carbon and hydrogen having double bond. And in alkyne, carbon and hydrogen having triple bond. And because of this double bond, single bond and triple bond, the physical and chemical properties of hydrogen compounds, hydrocarbons are differ from each other. And sometimes 1 or 2 hydrogen may be replaced by oxygen, nitrogen or sulfur, and this also form the different kinds of carbon compounds. And the next property of carbon compound is isomerism feature. Here first we will see the isomerism with the help of an example. Consider this molecular, the number of this molecular formula C2H6O. Here we don't know what is the name of this compound, but the number of carbon atoms 2, the number of hydrogen atoms 6, and 1 oxygen atom also present here. With this arrangement, it's difficult to give the name for the carbon compounds. But with the help of this molecular formula, two compounds are formed. With the same molecular formula, we can get two carbon compound C, that is the first arrangement CH3CH2OH and the CH3OCH3. We found here two types of arrangement of carbon compounds. In the first arrangement, oxygen is combined with carbon as well as hydrogen. So it forms the alcoholic compound. And in the second arrangement, oxygen is combined with both the carbon atoms. Left side also carbon atom, right side also carbon atom. And this type of arrangement is called as ethers. In the first type arrangement, it forms alcohol. In the second type arrangement, it forms the ether. So this structural arrangement only decide the molecular name of the compound. And sometimes these two compounds are having the same molecular formula but different structural formula. So, and the physical chemical properties also different. So this is the special nature of carbon atom. Carbon compounds having the same molecular formula but different structural formula, and the physical and chemical properties also different, and this property is known as isomerism. Now I think you have understood. Isomerism is nothing but compounds that have the same molecular formula but different structural formula, means they are called as isomers, and this property of that compound is called as isomerism. And next we are going to see